Let's play a game. Let's play a game live. That's right. Please don't go funny colours again. Because we had that problem last week. I didn't like that problem last week. And I was grumbly at that problem last week. So, please... Oh. Buckering ball bags. Well. Is it a tiny little one? A tiny little one. Tiny little one? Tiny little one. You're saying 100%, but I'm not seeing 100%. There's an update on Besiege. Ah, no, it's a tiny little one. Good, Besiege. Good. A tiny little one. We all appreciate tiny little ones when it comes to our updates. I will perhaps throw a message in the chat in a moment, but I don't want to touch it while Besiege is loading. Besiege, you've loaded? Super. Right, let's come out of there, and I'll tell you what we'll do. I will update the game because apparently Mob Crush has never known what the fuck it was. So there we go, that's that one done. And just a quick little... Do forgive the typing. Surprisingly difficult to talk and type. So I'll hyphenate it. Let's get rid of the red squiggle. Stream back, maybe refresh if it hasn't auto-loaded. Like the auto-loader of Warhammer and the bang bang and the guns and the and the death and the right. Hopefully we'll get some guns and death here. Krolmar, Ypsilon. Oh yes, Ypsilon. Do note, Ypsilon is now burning. It is burning down because we won Ypsilon. We don't want Valfrost. What we want is Tolbrind. And I believe we were starting at the beginning of Tolbrind. I might be wrong. Yes. Yes, we are literally beginning our ascent of Tolbrind. I suppose it's an ascent and then a descent. All the way round to what looks like it might be the clock tower. Yeah. Aris's refuge. Ars. I'm going to refuge in this clock tower and you'll never catch my arse there. You'll never find my arse. You'll never get my arse alive. The Duke's plea. And I imagine the Duke's plea is, please don't kill me. Kill all of the knights. Well, that's going to be a piece of piss, isn't it? Oh boy, is it. Although the one thing I am going to try first. Here we go, right. These surfaces. Let's have a butcher's at these surfaces. And do please, if you are watching, do give us some clue as to whether the stream has got the appropriate colours. Because that's fairly key. Now, that is Translate Machine. Now, I swear to the ever-loving holy gods of Jesus, there was some kind. There must be a way. There must be a way of somehow figuring out. Smooth camera, you've been struck by a smooth thing. Settings, no, settings. No, I don't think they're the settings you're looking for. These might be the options you're looking for. Controls. So there's some way, and I don't know how to do it, which is the problem. Alright. Scroll to zoom the camera. Show extended machine info. No, we don't really need that. Okay, flip or reverse of a block. Advanced building. Okay, enable move tool. Oh, I see. No, that's not quite. Right. Ideally, I want to just be able to sort of. I see. Yeah, okay. Toggle. Right. So, have we got anything on like tab or something? Yes, toggle UI off on. I wonder what. I'll tell you what. I suppose I could probably. Oh, not if it doesn't work. I'm trying to find a suitable. I'm trying to figure out a suitable button that won't completely overwrite something that's already present. So, I don't know. I feel like surely, is there not like just a... I feel like there should be like a little button there that would allow you to toggle it easily. Unfortunately, there isn't, so I'm going to have to do it the hard way. Let's try and find a button. Find a button, find a button. Find a button. Any old button will do. Ideally a convenient button though. Have we got anything on the middle mouse? I think we do, yeah, because that's zooming or moving the camera and stuff. So no, I suppose it's, I don't know, it doesn't really matter that much, does it? Left shift, left control, no, we don't really want those. Ooh. I just don't have any buttons that I know aren't already used. I suppose maybe that one? I'm not seeing that as a problem, so I think that one should work now. And we go like that. Here we go. This is the sort of buttons we're after. So you can make slightly more manipulated shapes. See, I've got Pac-Man. I'm going to send a wild Pac-Man in their direction. No, I'm not. I'm probably not going to use this block at all. But it's good to know. It's good to know that if I need to use this block, I can. So you can make sort of like a little bit of a hoopy... Oh, I don't want both of them. Well, ideally. There we go. I very nearly sneezed, then didn't. Isn't it just frustrating as fuck? Right, so let's go back to these controls and erase that block because I don't really need it. It is entirely unnecessary to the goal at hand. A spiky ball. I have a spiky ball. I think I know what I must do, which is use that spiky ball in some fashion. That's right. A log. Don't know if that log will be useful. Right, let's go like that. Go like that. Get ourselves a nice solid base of a unit. I'll tell you what, we're going to have big fucking chunky wheels. Chunky wheels, chunky wheels. Is there any reason for the chunky wheels? Oh yes. They run people over good. They run people over good. So we're just using the basic framework for a vehicle with chunky wheels. You've seen me build vehicles such as this in the past. Unfortunately, I can't deny chunky wheels not necessarily going to work the way I want, but we can roll with the punch of that. I think maybe difficult to say for certain. We'll just have to sort of poke it out the front a bit. That's it. That's what we're after. And now you may know which direction I'm going, which it's spiky. But where's the spiky ball gone? There's a spiky ball. Spiky ball. Here we go. That's a spiky ball. It's a ball of son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Aha. We're going to have a problem with that spiky ball as it stands. So we're going to have to back out and go. Have to go up a bit. I suppose what would be more efficient against knights? Let's erase that and erase that, and then let's go up, out. Ideally down at least one, hopefully. So that we can go in there. Oh, this might end up being sexy. I can't. It might end up. Yeah, I think we may end up having to go further forward, but fuck it. Let's. Oh, you bastard intersection. Bastard intersection. That's not what we fucking need. Okay. Now, the one key point is I'm going to... Well, I suppose arguably, if I go forward with the machine, the thing will rotate. But no, I think what we want to do, automatic, maximum speed. But I tell you what, let's have maximum speed, but low acceleration. See what happens with that. I think at this exact moment, the moment I set this thing off, it's going to beat itself to death, which is a clever trick if you can do it. Oh. No, it. Oh! Did you see the acceleration? Whoa! 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 Yep. No, it took off. It took off all right. Fucking hell. It was very difficult to control. So, okay. Couple of key things. I'm going to stick a bit of weight on the. Oops, not like that. Stick a bit of weight on the backside. And now also, what I think we may have to do is delete that and move it up a little bit, which I think they'll still hit. I think if I'm moving it around, I can't deny it, I'm tempted to just take it out. Yeah, we'll take it out another notch or two, because then hopefully that way it's fucking phenomenally unstable looking thing, isn't it? But I suppose the problem with that, bugger. Oh shit, we are back. We are back indeed, because I think what's going to happen there, go for it. Oh, of course, this is a new, yes, there we go, as suspected by my game of the year so far. And what, pray tell, is your game of the year so far? So we need to do something more here. I think what we need to do is we need to go up a bit more, and therefore, tell you what, let's use a single one there, and then we can perhaps, tell you, probably best to use a double. The doubles are slightly more secure. I'll tell you what else. I suppose what we could do is we could have a couple of pistons, therefore I would be able to drop it down. The demo for overkill, you're going to have to help me out as to know what overkill is. I don't immediately recognise the title, but if you describe it, it may suddenly all become moderately clear as to what the fuck it is. Now, I can't remember what pistons are. Pistons are on H, that's fine. Speed limited, I think. We'll limit the speed down to 50. And yes, extend is fine. Now this thing will go automatic. We won't go maximum speed this time because that kind of broke the machine. We'll go for a mid-range acceleration. And now what we want to do, because we're fairly confident it's going to break itself, is we'll put a bit of bracing. Shit bracing, but nonetheless a bit of bracing. Any actual engineers in the place will probably go, how are you bracing it like that? Why do you think that's a good idea? You horrendous son of a bitch. But I just randomly brace myself and then hope for the best. I think that's the method to use. Overkill is one of the many games that is demo available as part of Steam's Summer Game Festival. Heard it described as Devil May Quake, which is pretty accurate. Ooh, it does sound a sexy game. Oh, no, we need more weight on the back. More weight on the back. That's not a problem. We can put more weight on the back. I've never had a problem, but bastard is too close to the rear of the thing. Put a bit more weight on the back. Put a lot more weight on the back. Do we still... Oh, no, we're still struggling at the front. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. Instead of putting more weight on the back, we're going to put a balloon on the front. Because... Whoops, that's the wrong button. So undo that, and then that one, and then maximum buoyancy. How's that balloon doing? Oh, that balloon's doing moderately well. Okay, I mean, the machine itself is spinning a little out of control. A little out of control. I mean, we are... it is just sort of rotating by itself, but it is capable of killing knights. It might not, and whatever the fuck that was. It might have been a cow or a sheep or something. I'm not entirely sure what they are. Safe to say it's your game of the year. Wow, it's a demo and it's already your game of the year. That is extremely impressive. Nice. Oh. I feel like we're going to break down long before we actually kill all the knights, but I've got to say, this has done a surprisingly decent job at kicking the shit out of the castle as well. I don't know how that castle I don't know how the castle died there, but I'll take the win there. This machine is very scary. I mean, it's certainly got... Oh, I've lost a load of weight off the back as well. I don't know how I did that, but... Woo! What? Oh, I missed that guy, but I think he was already dead. I mean, it's scary to you. You should try controlling the motherfucker. Yeah. Oh. I haven't even tried using the pistons yet. Because I can technically, like, piston the ground. Oh, actually, that gives me... I mean, it's a lot more dangerous for the machine's sort of survivability. But it sure as shit makes it slightly more stable in order to sort of manoeuvre it around. Although, having said that, not quite so much. Oh, I see, you wanted to kill all the knights and one of the knights is up on that tower. I gotta say, that was pretty impressive. God damn, I have found a castle smasher and a half here, haven't I? If I can just learn how to control the beast is quite good. I think what I need to do is slow the spin down a little bit, because then I wouldn't have quite so much difficulty holding it. Holy balls, we've got to kill a lot of the flock. Okay. So I feel like that might be flamethrower territory. Although, having said that, shrapnel cannon might work. Vacuum block? Interesting. Vacuum block maybe to suck them into the machine. Suck them into the machine's blades. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to save this one as Castle Smasher. It's my Castle Smasher. And then we will destroy the machine. And what I want to do... I think what we want to do here is I think I am going to build myself a relatively stable that'll do it, wouldn't it? Right. Now, I've tried this in the past and I've not been able to figure out how the fuck to get it to work, so this is going to be interesting. So, show the machine keys. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I want this one moving forwards on that. And this one moving forwards on that. This one moving forwards on that. This one moving forwards on that. And moving forwards on that. This one moving forward on that. Now let's just test the base of that. So, okay. Aha. So that spins like that. That's good. And that spins like that. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call in the business a tank steering. Yeah. That is what I wanted. It is very much what I wanted. Now, I must admit, I have made a very small base vehicle here, but we should be able to work with that, because the plan of action is to build... Now, where are they? Yes, I suppose I just want to go back to steering joints, don't I, really? Where are the steering joints? I suppose they're in the wheels, aren't they? No, not the wheels. Oh, yes, they are in the wheels. Steering hinge. So I want to rotate that steering hinge so it's back and forth like that. That's it. And now we want to put... I must admit, my thought track is flamethrowers, although the slight problem with flamethrower is it doesn't sit the way I need it to sit. So that could be an issue. I suppose what I could do, I'll try these vacuum throwers. I don't know. I have no idea how well this is going to work, but fuck it. We'll have a crack at it. We'll have a see. We'll have a go. That's the crucial thing. So if they're going to be sucked into the machine... I mean, it might do something, mightn't it? I mean, it's definitely going to do something. It might not do anything good. Right, so Y to vacuum. Okay, right now. So, also, how the fuck did the... yes, okay, the steering hinges are wrong. Ideally, what we just need is like an O and an L. That should suffice. I might need to adjust the angles if it doesn't quite work out the way I want it to. But okay, so... vacuum cannons. Vacuum cannon. Vacuum cannons. Vacuum cannons. Okay, the vacuum cannons are doing something, but not quite enough. Oh, hey! I mean, it's not exactly the plan, but the vacuum cannons are doing stuff. It's trying. Bless its little heart. It's trying. It's having a go. It's having a go. It's not doing very well, but it's having a go. I don't think the vacuum is going to be an option after all, which is a shame because that would have been kind of cool to have a super duper sort of vacuuming crazy thing. So I suppose the other thing we'll try is a shrapnel cannon. And then... I mean, I suppose technically, if I just stick a bunch of flamethrowers pointing up, technically they might do something useful. I just got to figure out how do you use... Okay, Y to fire the flamethrower, C to fire the shrapnel cannons. And let's be honest... why would you possibly want anything other than maximum power? So, it's top heavy at the back. It's top heavy on the back end. Apart from that, it's fine. Okay, so I'm wondering if it's going to be moderately spectacular. So let's take the speed down to about 10%. Just raise those cannons up a little bit and see the cannons. The cannons definitely are now no... Oh, no, okay, the entire machine has fallen over. The entire machine has fallen over. But the slight benefit of all of those powered wheels is, technically speaking, they are still powered. Useless, but still powered. So, technically, we can burn that tree. We can burn that tree. But other than that, no, the shrapnel cannon's not going to do it, I don't think. I've got a distinct feeling that I might need an aerial vehicle. But then again, I suppose... I don't know. No, I don't think I do. I think I just need... Whoops. I think I deleted the wrong thing. Or did I? No, I think I actually deleted the correct thing. That's handy. Right. So I think all I really need is something truly barbaric. I might need to lower that to be able to fit the truly barbaric device in. So we take one of those. Do you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it maximum crazy. Oh, I tell you what I need to do rather than that. What I need to do. I told you, maximum crazy. Firing on. Maximum crazy, sir. That's what we want. So, okay, these can be on J. And then the blade ones. Each time. Go back to making something with wheels. Yes. That's pretty much what happened last week, isn't it, really? No, I don't want to destroy the machine. But no, I'm quietly confident in this one. I'm quietly confident. That doesn't sound like the laugh of a confident person. It sounds like the laugh of a mental patient. That's at least something. Whoops, I don't think that... oh no, it did connect in exactly the right place. Superb. Right, so there's a ickle bit of bracing. Not a lot, but a ickle bit. Right. Okay. So I suppose what we also need to do is... I think... toggle mode? Auto brake? I mean, it's definitely going to auto brake the machine. So... I suppose, yeah, if we toggle that... have that set to K and L. I don't know if that's going to be useful, but right, okay. Oh, that's bouncy. Oh, okay. Okay, so okay, turn the blades off for now. That's the crucial thing. I can turn these blades off and on. Right, okay, so they've already flown into some of the blades, so that's good news. And that now, right, okay. Let's just turn that speed down and... oh, the mighty extendo blades! You were supposed to be da-da-da-daring. Game, you don't appear to be da-da-da-daring. Damn it. Apparently I've forgotten the controls to the machine. I don't think I have. Oh, I see. That's interesting. They seem to have wound up being set to toggle mode. I didn't ask you for that, but it'll do. I just didn't ask for it, therefore I didn't know it was a thing. Oh. Oh, I think I've lost a wheel already. Well, I've got 5 more, so that's fine. Let's set it back to normal speed. I just slightly need that wheel to fuck off. There we go, that's it. That's the other benefit of tank steering. I have redundancies in my wheels. Okay. Okay. You think it's a bit short? Ah. Well, guess what I can do? Extendo! Activation! Extendo! Extendo Patronum! Do it! Extendo Patronum! Extendo Patronum! It's slowly but surely extending. Oh, I think I'm having to actually... right, I'm having to hold the... there we go! Extendo Patronum! Extendo Blades the second! Come forth, birds. Be sliced. Be sliced and diced. Okay, where it said toggle, it wasn't fucking toggle. I think I didn't turn the toggle on after all. Those blades are no longer actually attached. But there's a lot of bird killing. I think we need to just lower it down a little bit. That's it. There you go. That's the ticket. We gotta go a little bit back and forth. I think we can release the extendo blades on top. But what we need to do is try and sort of just up and down through the birds. That's the ticket. This is it. This is the one. This is a beauty. This is a beauty. This is a thing of pure beauty. Oh, look at it go. Look at it go. Up and down in the birds. Just drop down, see if we can catch those 2 birds. Oh, yes, we go. Oh, no, one of them survived. Disappointed. Disappointed in you, machine. I've got a lot more birds to kill, so I'll tell you what we'll try and do. Well, it's surprisingly difficult to do, so there we go. Oh my god, it's actually slightly more satisfying watching it bounce around in fucking real time. Oh no, I've bounced it too much. It's out of control. It's out of control. Damn it. It was going so well until it wasn't. And then it wasn't, and that's the problem. Oh, it showed promise, though. It showed enough promise that I'm going to be doing it again. You bounced too close to the sun. Yes, I did. Activate the blades. Okay, we'll kill the low stragglers first. We just need to go back a bit. What I could do with is that sort of thing that heavy machinery has, which is if I made some kind of hydraulic brake press thing of some kind. Whoa, there we go. Now the blades are spinning into the birds. Now down a bit, up a bit, down a bit, up a bit. I think what I might need to do is we'll lower it down. I need to just... There we go. That's the issue I think we're having. I'm not quite in the right position to get this last flock of birds. Now I'm in a slightly better position. Not quite. Okay, I'm definitely... In terms of position there, I'm kind of there, but not quite... I wonder if I just need that little bit more height. And I love the fact that the entire thing is absolutely caked in fucking blood. I might... If I try slightly more gentle finagling... Now, I fear I need more height. Yeah, they are just out of reach, the bastards. But I think we've got space to make slightly... We will have to, unfortunately, delete that. But I didn't really need the extendo blades anyway. So, okay. How many of these do we think we're going to get away with? Oh, that is not the one I wanted to get away with. Okay, so only one more I'm going to get away with there. Unless the large unpowered wheel... No, with it being unpowered, that wouldn't work. Unpowered wheel. The motor wheel, however, I don't think... Oh! Then again, can I attach blades to this wheel? No. Only round those. No. As I suspected, you do have to have the large motorized wheel which to put your blades. I suppose technically I could try using something other than blades, but I don't want to. Any way of getting like a... Oh, no, it's too high for that. I really had hopes. Oh! I suppose technically, last ditch effort, if all else fails, fire the cannons on the side. No, I don't think we need that. That would just be silly. I suppose I could run flamethrowers along the side. Oh, of course. Well, I mean, I could technically. I'm not going to. I think we can do it with this machine now because... Oh, shit, apart from the fact that I haven't set up the bloody controls. Piss and shit. Piss and shit. Piss and shit. Nothing you've ever done in this game has been silly. Exactly. You know. He knows. He gets it. He understands. Oh, I'll tell you, I've just realised what happened with the extensions last time. They were supposed to be remaining on H, but I must have, when I asked for it to control and paste it, it must have then come off and instead of actually pasting, it decided to do C as the control command. Okay, I think we've pretty much got all the low-hanging stragglers. And now, up, but away goes the blood-red machine. Blood for the blood god. Bird skulls for the bird skull god. God damn it, they're still not quite dying. I mean, they're dying quite a bit, which is not quite as much as I need them to. Oh, am I still not getting the height? On its sort of maximum... God damn these birds. I'm catching a few of them, but Arg. Okay, I think I need to turn it off while I reposition. Now turn it back on. Hey, there we go. I got a few more. Yeah, I've got a few more stragglers. Oh, and another one. Hey, that was enough. That was enough of the stragglers. I will try and get a few more, but I fear you needed that bit more height. Bouncy, bouncy, oh, such a good time. Bouncy, bouncy, shoes all in the line. Bouncy, bouncy, ooh, bouncy, bouncy, hey. So can we shake this thing into oblivion? I think we probably can. There we go. Oh, no. It fucking shrieked. It shrieked. What the fuck? The machine wants to live. The machine has not had enough killing birds. It wants more bird killing. Oh no, it's fallen over again. Can it shriek again? Oh, almost. It has shrieked again. And again. I will have the bird. I will have another bird. Angry machine. I'll move on to the next line, shall I? Oh shit. Well, I don't think so. Destroy 2 scout balloons. Yeah, oddly enough, unless no, it's too heavy to act as a propeller. But yes, we need a flying machine. This is a problem. My experience with flying machines is sketchy. Sketchy at best. Best it is sketchy. I'll tell you what I want to do. Oh God, I'm never going to be able to make it work. This is never going to work the way I want it to work. I want to warn you of this now. I will never get this to work the way I would like it to work. Right, so I'll tell you what we need to do first is figure out our sort of basic skeleton. So I think we want a 2 there, a 1 there, I think maybe a 1, 2 and a 3 there. Does that look an acceptable shape? No, not quite. I think we've gone too far out on the front there, so I think maybe just a 1 there. I don't want it perfectly even. I want that block sort of slightly rear centre of gravity, which is good enough. I'm fairly certain you can. Yeah, I think you could find. I wonder if it's on that second set of tools I had. Skin the blocks. Oh. We have selection to apply the skin to said selection. I think I've only got basic skins, so that's fine. I don't think I'm going to get into those. I could have sworn. I mean, I do frequently, but I really rather thought. No, 0 G. No. Yeah, I don't know. I could have sworn at some point there was a bit in this game that allowed you to see the centre of gravity of the machine. Okay, so what we want to do is there. I don't know. There. And there, maybe? I mean, no. I mean, it's certainly not gone as badly as I thought it was going to go. Well, it's not perfect, but... not very good, but it will do. I think that's gone as well. Oh, no, that's gone. I've done pretty much what I was after. Right, what we want to do is translate that. And that, I think we'll just move up a bit. And... yeah, that's going to be awkward. A bit there as well. That's it. It's not so... it's not terrible. By no means is it good. It's not terrible. That's it. And I want to do the same over here. There we go. Yes. Little completion hole there. Little completion hole there. And those ones didn't work. I think because you have to do them in groups of 4, so I will have to stick to the idea of doing... Oh shit, okay, that one's not gone quite to plan. No, no, no game, no game, no game. That's it. There we go. Yeah, look at that. It's a little boat. It's a ickle boat. I know I'm supposed to be building a flying machine, but I put an ickle boat instead. And you know what every good boat needs? Oh my days. Oh my days. Could I actually build... Oh god, I want to. I want to. I don't think I'd be able to figure it out, but I want to. Now I really want to. Where the fuck? Oh god, how the fuck could you do that? I do not fucking know. There is... I don't think there's a way of doing that, is there? Oh, I want the thing. There's a thing I want to do, but I don't think I can do the thing I want to do. Oh god, I want to do it though. I want to do it so much. I want to do it. I want to do it. I fucking wants to do it, but I don't know how to do it. I ain't got no clue how to do it. I suppose I think I'd need one of them. But unfortunately, I don't think you can stick anything in the front of one of them, can you? No, you cannot. I suppose I could try and stick something on top of it. And then I might be able to stick something out the front of it. As that metal spike. And, what I could also try and do... where's that pulley system on? There's that pulley system. So we put a pulley system on that, and then we put the pulley system on the back of that. And then we put right, I need to put the system on. That's the one, right. I have no idea how this will work. But I mean, it probably won't fucking work. And then we'll put a couple of wings on. Wings facing the right way, please. No, wings facing the right way, please. I did ask nicely the first time. I thought I did, at least anyway. Put a bit of a wing on the back. Oh, look at that. It's sexy. Oh, it's sexy. Don't you find it so sexy? Not quite as sexy now because of the whole having to put those things on, but nonetheless. Ideally, what we want to do is automatic and try sort of... Don't know if that's going to be enough lift to lift the machine. It is, I mean, it's top heavy. It's top heavy beyond buggery, but technically it is lifting. I suppose, can we put a bit of ballast on the back tail wing? Yes, we can. Which probably just weigh it down too much, but there you go. I suppose if it's going to weigh it down a bit too much, the solution to that is more fucking propellers. Oh, we're still very top heavy. Plus, I have no way of steering the bloody thing. But I mean, it looks sexy, and that's half the battle. Now, what we want to do is, I am curious, and I would be very devilishly intrigued to know if you know what I'm trying to do. Because if you do know what I'm trying to do, well done you, well done you. No, the overall machine is sexy, not the nosediving bit. What I'm trying to get... Okay, we're going to have to do it relatively quickly. So... Okay. Okay. Harpoon cannon, fire! Fun fact, that never happened in Skies of Arcadia. But I wanted to try. I wanted to try and get a harpoon cannon going. Okay, start unwound. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. Right. Okay, so I wonder if that would work a bit better. Okay. So, harpoon cannon, fire! Oh, that's so much power! Look! Oh my god, it's glorious! Oh my god, it's sort of flying. Turns out, without the harpoon cannon, it does slightly fly, so I might have to investigate not using a harpoon cannon. But for now, harpoon cannon fire! Woohoo! Yeah. I don't have any control because the fans are all automatic. Which, it's not crashed yet. It's not crashed yet. Oh, it's crashed now. It's crashed now. It's not flying, it's falling with style. Actually, absolutely. At the end of that film, when they do that line, and he says, you know, "You're flying, Buzz." "I'm not flying, I'm falling with style." I absolutely fucking love that line. Okay, right, okay. Sensible shoes on. Sensible shoes on. We'll get rid of the harpoon cannon. Now, I'm assuming that's going to be, that's going to be very tail heavy. Although it does do some wonderful flips. Da da da, da da da, da da da. No. So, what we need is to figure out precisely where we're going wrong with the machine. I mean, you built it for a start. That's one of the key things. Right, let's get rid of those for now. And what I'm thinking I might do is try and put on some kind of steering. I don't know precisely how. Oh, bugger, I need to go further from the sun. Those blocks are bloody heavy, so I'm going to try using sticks. Which I can't deny. If you heard that from an aviation expert, I don't like the idea of using. I don't like the idea of using heavy blocks. I'm going to use these sticks instead. If you heard your, if you heard an engineer say that, you run like fuck. Right. Okay. So at the moment we're still sort of. No, we're definitely tail heavy. Definitely tail heavy. So I wonder if I just got rid of that one. If we start being a little less tail heavy, but ever so slightly front heavy now. Dang it. We're going down. Slowly but surely, we're going down. Okay, so we're still slightly nose heavy, so I think I may actually want. I suppose maybe I could try having a balloon. Have a. Okay, we're going to have a triple stack of balloons at the front in order to. The reason I'm doing triple stack is I'm going to hopefully offset the metal spikes. Oh, metal spikes! I wasn't expecting to be able to put in metal spikes. I was expecting one metal spike, but no. Okay, we've got 3 metal spikes at the front. Okay. How? Oh, no, the balloons are too much. The balloons are too much. And then my own spikes hit my balloons. Okay, so maybe get rid of a couple of those balloons after all. Maybe one is enough. Maybe one is enough. Maybe one is not enough. One is not enough. One is not enough. So maybe, I suppose, we'll try increasing the buoyancy of that one. I have no way of going higher. I can turn, but I have no way of getting higher. because I'm rather unfortunate. Oh, now we're dipping down. We're dipping down, down, deeper and down. Down, down, deeper and down. God damn, it's genuinely slightly beautiful, but it's just not working. Which I can, yeah, I can see that being a problem. I can see that being a problem. I suppose what I could do, okay, what I really need is just equilibrium, which unfortunately we do not have. So how am I going to get equilibrium on the machine? I didn't mean to delete that. I wanted to investigate. So it's currently, they are all at the maximum flying speed. Slightly beautiful, but also kind of shit. Yes, that is the issue we're currently having. It's beautiful, but shit. Okay. Are we anywhere nearer? No. Okay, so that really, really... I mean, it's sent into a loop. That's... Oh, no, and crashing down to the ground. I need to see what it's doing there. So, yes, the front one is lifting it up too high. So I suppose maybe just turn it down a bit. Maybe turn it down a bit more. Oh, I mean, turn it down a bit more. Okay, we have what would be classified. Oh shit, those are going backwards, right? That's a problem. So I suppose I need to be able to reverse these. Toggle mode. Oh yeah, toggle mode is on off. Yeah, problem is I don't think I can get them to reverse automatically. We'll get there one day. Yeah, I mean, yeah, say that. Okay, so we can kind of confidently take that guy down. Because unfortunately we don't have... The big issue, I think... I suppose what I perhaps need is to be able to manipulate those flaps. Because that might give me manoeuvrability. But, oh god, it's so difficult. I suppose what might be better? Instead of constantly focusing on those little ones, if we this is where, as I say, could have sworn there was a way. I'm going to just check the options. Could have sworn there was a way of seeing. Find blocks. No, that's not what we really want. Level editor. No, that's not what we really want. No, I can't see it. Do shout if you see anything to do with centre of gravity, which I suppose would be cog. So maybe they've shortened it to cog and that's why I can't see it. I don't know. Toggle grid, toggle that, toggle this, toggle the other, select more objects. Oh, that would have been helpful to know previous occasions, but never mind. Invert object ghost, center camera, duplicate selection. No, I'm not seeing any kind of central of gravity, so that I can't see, unless I'm just not seeing it. Info. Aha! Centre of mass! That's what we're after. Right, so our centre of mass is actually in the centre of the craft. That's handy. What we want to do now is put that on and then get ourselves some big propellers. Well, it's the big propellers. Yeah, it's the big bear props tonight, y'all. Right, the other thing I'm thinking is if I put on... no? Yeah, no? No, Swivel joint, spinning block's not going to do me any favours, I don't think. Decoupler's not going to do me any favours. No, I think it's going to have to be this. I'm not entirely sure how to get that to do what I think I need it to do. Oh, also, shit. Shitty bollocks, short and stout. I won't be able to fit my wing on this maxed out. So what I'll have to do is take that off in order to put a single block on, in order to put the steering hinge on. Bollocks! Game, must you annoy me always? That's my destiny. My destiny is to annoy you. It's what I live for, yes it is. It's what I enjoy doing, it's what I like the best. Annoying you is the only thing I wear a vest for. Now, again, I'm not even entirely sure how the fuck I'm planning on getting these to do anything. But so at the moment, the steering would do that, and very weird things indeed. Right, that's fine. That's what I was trying to ascertain. So I need because I don't think even rotating the steering couplings, that's not going to do what I want it to do. I don't think. I mean, I suppose we've now got a Flappy Bird, which amazingly didn't work. But yeah, I need some kind of like a ball joint. I don't think a ball joint is. Well, I might do, I suppose. Ball joint. I don't think that's actually. Yeah, this ball can't be customised. I think yeah, it is. It is just a joint. You can't do anything with the joint apart from smoke the joint. Spinning block. I think that just spins. I don't think I can control the spin of the spinning block. Yeah, so that would just rotate my wing like a fucking crazy patient. A swivel joint. Maybe it is a swivel joint. Maybe no. I think a swivel joint again. It's just a joint that swivels. It's fair enough. I mean, it is exactly what they said it was on the tin. Decoupler's not going to be useful. Piston, slider, suspension, spinning block, ball joint and hinge. None of them are useful. That's the bad news. I suppose, yeah, technically that's the sort of thing I'm after. Except, I see. The wing is not attached. The wing is not attached. The wing doth not attach to the wheel. Shit. Oh, piss and balls game, piss and balls. Piss and balls, your balls, piss and balls, piss and balls. Ooh, a cog, no. Piss and balls, oh, piss and balls, piss and balls. Yes. Piss and balls, piss and balls. Aha, okay, so maybe I just need to ah ha ha ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Ho 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 ho. Ah ha 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 ha. Oh hee ha 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 hee. Right. We have a little more something. Okay. Fuck me. Now it gets complicated because you need. Right, let's get the speed going. And yeah, forwards and reverse is probably going to be quite useful there. That's my steering. So what we need here. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know what sort of buttons I want to put this on. So Y and H are my flaps. Y and H are my flaps. Okay. So, fuck. Okay. Bollocks. Okay, so let's just understand the problem. It spins. It spins a lot. It spins more than I need. It spins a lot. That's a lot of spin. Fuck. I don't know how to build flying machines. I don't think it's proving a problem. Can you attach a propeller to a propeller? No, you can't. I feel like maybe the big propeller is not the way forward. Okay. So we're going to go back to the little propellers. Okay. No, that's pushing the centre of gravity back that way, isn't it? What did I set on? Oh, okay. Oh. No, we're crashing. We're crashing. We're crashing. It was difficult to say for certain with the camera, but we crashed. But we lost a little bit of hull. Doesn't necessarily mean we're completely. I think flaps. Set the flaps. Set the flaps. Set the flaps. No. I don't think. I don't think the flaps are working. The flaps weren't a bad idea. They are flapping, but they're not actually raising off the ground. Okay. So, right. If in doubt, max your stats. And maybe can we lock? What we want to do is perhaps lower their speed. Lower their speed to 50. No, I've lost control of the flaps. I've gained control of the I've lost control of the flaps. I lost it, gained it, lost it again. Oh, no, I confused my flaps. I've gained control of the flaps. No, I've lost control of the flaps. The flaps went. No, we're definitely part of the problem. Yeah, we're raising up too far at the front, so I think we do perhaps need that. Maximise that. Okay. I might be able to work with this. I'm probably going to crash. Okay. I mean that's definitely what would be officially classified as crashing. I've lost one of my flaps. I'm losing a flap. That's an official crash. That one's an official crash. That one's on me. That one, I'll accept responsibility for that one. I did crash. Okay. So. Yes. Okay. I mean, it's a little more luck than I necessarily want it to be. I do have steering. I just can't really use the steering. Well, okay. We'll let that one go. What I think I need is the upward thrust. I need to be just on, so that I can forget about the upward thrust. What I need is those to be on those, and I think what we need here is up and down, and up and down. That way I'm not stretching halfway across the bloody keyboard to do all of the things. So, right, okay, no, yes, no, we're going up a bit too high. No, yes, no, yeah, no, it's not quite. We can turn around though. It's taking some. No, we're crashing. No, I've lost steering. I can go up and down though. I can go up and down. I can. No. I'm going upside down. No. Okay, right. I'm so close. I am so close. I think what I might need is the camera. Ideally, not over there, you fucking stupid camera, because that would not help me. So I think I want that set to 180. And that's it. We'll now be roughly behind the machine. So what? Right. Okay. F. It would help if I knew precisely how the fucking flap functioned. It would help if we didn't sort of surge. I'm spun. No. Flaps. I'm just rotating the flaps now. Just keep rotating the flaps and it won't crash. Please don't crash. It's crashed. It's crashed. These flaps are hard. Okay. Okay. So I'm killing birds. I'm fine with that. No. Okay. Oh, reverse. We have reverse for us. No, 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 no. Flaps. 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 Saviour of the my flaps are now bent out of shape. Oh, it's so hard. So hard. I don't know how to do it. Fuck. Oh, God. It feels like I'm so fucking close. If in doubt, put more spikes on the fucking machine. Because then, if you fuck it up, you might still win. Because the spikes might just do it for you. Okay, so now I can approach them from above. I can't really approach them from below, but that's never exactly been a problem. Okay. Okay, a little bit. No, no, machine. Just no. You're doing the down thing again, machine. You're doing the down thing. Do you remember what we said about the down thing, machine? The down thing is bad. Nobody wants you doing the down thing, machine. The down thing is not the direction you need to go. We'll get it to work. Oh, fuck you and your fucking intersection. Dickhole. I'll intersect your fucking asshole. Okay. So, basically, more upward thrust. Because that was definitely the issue. Definitely not the issue. Okay. Okay, now we've got plenty of upward thrust. Too much upward thrust. Oh, I may have looped a loop. But no, I'm doing trick shots again. Trick shot. How do I fly this machine? How do I fly this machine? I don't know how to fly this machine. I don't think they're going to help, but I'm going to put them on anyway and find out. No, okay, so it's pushing forward again. Get rid of that one. Get rid of those flaps as well. I don't think we need those flaps. Okay, now it's really pushing forward. Oh, I suppose it's... Well, I suppose the thrust at the back is the problem. So put that there. And then after all, put more thrust at the front. How long? Yeah, we've spent quite a long time on this. No, okay, now it's just a little bit unbalanced. But, then again, flaps to the rescue. No, okay. I feel like I need to go back to the drawing board because it's just not doing. It's not doing, and I don't know how to make it do. So unless the game will happily automatically make it do, I think we might have to... Oh, aerodynamic drag. Interesting. I mean, not really told me much in the way of information that I can use, but it's good to know that it's information that's there. I don't want to... I'm not going to destroy the machine, so I'm going to erase bits rather than completely destroy it. But I think I'm going to... I feel like I want to kind of... Oh shit, I don't want to erase those bits. I'm back to the idea of maybe trying to build... I need the centre of mass really just to be a little bit further forward, I think. Fuck. How am I going to get that fucking centre of mass further forward? Ideally with a fucking ballast. Right, okay, so double ballast there. But I suspect these balloons alone are not going to be enough to offset the overall machine. No. No, they're not. In fact, they really did a shitty job. The one thing you kind of need the balloons to do, the balloons really didn't fucking do. Okay. No. The balloon's not doing what you needed to do. Want to become famous? No! You can't remember how the fuck you do the things. How do you do the things? Goodbye. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Goodbye. Hey, there we go. I managed to do the thing. Alright, fine. We start again. The machine has gone. The beautiful machine that was my darling, darling creation. We are leaving behind. For we are trying. We're going to try simple avionics at this point. Does that float? No. So we need more buoyancy. Does that float? It floats upwards. Aha. So we can now afford to put more shit on the machine. So I tell you what we want to do, what we really want to do. We want up, we want up, we want up, we want up. We want forward propulsion. So what we want is that to be spinning that direction, that to be spinning that direction, which I think will give me steering. Let's just see. Aha! We need ballast on the back, that's fine. But yes, we have propulsion at the front, and we have a degree of steering. We do, however, as specified, need to stick a bit of weight on the back. We will need more balloons. Okay. So I'm thinking another balloon at the front there, another balloon at the front there. Buoyancy, buoyancy. How's it looking? Okay. So we can afford to put a little bit more weight on the machine, which is good because we do need some weight on the machine. Now, I am thinking if I do that, and then for some bizarre reason I am going to stick to spikes. Don't really feel like it's necessarily going to be a good thing, but I'm going to do it anyway. So, okay. Let's try having that. No, let's try having that on down, because the idea is I'm going to be sending it down. Okay, now, right, so we have the slightly new problem of not being able to go up. I suppose let's toggle that to that, flying speed to that. Haha. Unfortunately, I got rid of that camera. Oh, no, hang on. I mean, steering is difficult. It flies through the air with the greatest of ease. This monstrosity of a spiky machine. Spiky run! It's not elegant, but it's mine. It's not elegant, but it's mine. That's right. It's not the height of elegance. It's not the height of clever. It's not the height of anything, but it fucking does the job. I'm getting slightly dizzy because I can't do the steering. It's kind of difficult, but there you go. Eventually, surely, by sheer dumb luck, I will hit another one of these balloons. Oh, no, I missed. And, oh no, oh no, oh no! It's going down! It's going down! Emergency, emergency, emergency. I don't think I've got enough buoyancy. I don't think I've got enough buoyancy to get back up. Oh no, oh no. She rises from the depths below. She rises up. Okay. Oh god, the steering is awful. Yes! Piloting 101. That is not an achievement you should receive from this horrible, horrible thing. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Fucking moth, fuck off. Do excuse me. There was a moth. And it will not fuck off, apparently. Fucking, I will fucking do you, you fucking cunt. Next zone. How long did that take? I don't know. Oh, Jesus Christ. All sorts of fucking creatures have found their bastard way in. Okay, so what are you asking me to do now? Reach the insignia, and reach the insignia. Well, I suppose... my first flyer. I mean... I don't necessarily think any of the monstrosity creations would be that good an idea. So no, I tell you what, I will build... But because it's just manoeuvring, I think we can do this relatively easily. Right, let's get rid of the wind resistance, because I don't really need that. I don't really need centre of mass at the moment either. Right, so what we're going to do is we're just going to build another small mini tank. Tell you what, let's make it a slightly... It's not going to be a mini tank this time, it's going to be a slightly bigger tank. Not a mini tank at all then, is it? No, it is in fact a big tank. It may have to be slightly bigger than this, in fact, because... Oh, no, there we go. This is the big tank base. And I must admit, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the big tank up. So, right, so I want... Yes, I want that one forward, that one's forwards, and that one forwards, that one forwards, that one forwards, and that one forwards. So that should allow me whoosh, and then whoosh, and then whoosh, and then whoosh. There we go, good. So what I'm going to do is save that as big tank base, because that way I can summon it back and then just put tools upon it. So I've got a nasty feeling they're going to shoot things at me, so I am going to put a little bit of armour on this creation. But that's probably going to be basically all I do. Just a little bit of armour, mostly at the front, a little bit at the back, a little bit of bracing. Whoops, I need to actually drag the button for the bracing. Weird cross bracing there, but I'll take the weird cross bracing. It's fine. And right, let's try and get us. Yeah, it might be easy to get ourselves a camera block in here. Where's the camera block? I can never fucking remember where that fucker is. There we go. Yes. Okay, so we've got a camera block. So now we go with the camera block. Oh, okay. These guys have. I didn't spot the fact that they were exploding cow creatures. Right, so I feel like we're going to have to do something about them. So I'm wondering if a couple of repeating crossbows on the front of my tank will perhaps allow me I think the cross. Okay. Maybe not crossbows on the front then. Okay. Well, I suppose if they're going to blow up, what I perhaps need is something. I probably want to put a bit of ballast on the back end. That's not a phenomenal problem. So essentially what I'm doing is putting massive pokers on the front. And unfortunately I feel, because there's a lot of them, which means 2 pokers probably not going to be enough. So that one's on H. Let's put this one on G, 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 and G. I suppose maybe it would be better to perhaps go with, rather than spikes, to try and spike explode them. If I maybe, no, okay, that's not going to work. I suppose an upside down plough? It's not my best idea, but it's definitely not my worst. We've seen some of my worst, and that is definitely not it. Okay, so I've got a G plough and an H spike. Go plough. Go, Mr. Plough. Yes. Okay, so I think just the plough alone may have worked. Go, Mr. Plough. Go, Mr. Plough. Oh my god, this is actually genuinely slightly satisfying how well that's worked. That is awesome. Go, Mr. Plough. Go, Mr. Plough. Yeah, you think you can explode me? Go. Oh, I think he exploded me. Well, okay, I've got secondary plan. Go, Mr. Spike. Go, Mr. Spike. Go, Mr. Spike. Go, Mr. Spike. That is why you put redundancy on a machine. Go, Mr. Spike. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Where's the final thing? We can still make it. We can still make it. We can still make it. The wheels are falling off. I mean, we didn't make it. Okay, I do, however, have a slightly newer plan, though, considering how well that seemed to work. What I'm thinking is I want to put on a little bit like that, and then connector in the middle, and then it's still inevitably going to have to be an upside down plough, but this time it's more of a sort of shunty plough. I will have to do G and H at the same time. But what we can also perhaps do is extend it so that we've now got... Oh, God, it makes me think of something from fucking Thunderbirds. This is Thunderbird 2 heading for... this is Thunderbird 2 crashing and burning. And really quite burning. I don't remember Thunderbird 2 ever doing that. Well, I suppose part of the issue is A, it's too far at the front, and B, yeah, Now, what? I suppose part of it is because of the wood nature of those, perhaps. That could be an issue. So I suppose let's try... Here's what we could try. We'll go like that, and then we'll put pistons on the outer edges this time. That way we can have double plows once again, and this time we'll go G for this side, G for this side, G for this side, G, G, and G. Yes, I mean there is definitely something similar in Thunderbirds. It was the, I think it was, I don't think it was called Firefly, but it might have been. But yes, there was something with a shunt at the front. Okay, so single plough go. Interesting. He managed to shove quite readily against the plough. How dare you? Okay. Okay. Right, I would say I'd ignore these two, but... Don't you dare. Don't you. Okay, that's it. I will ignore that one behind me, which may prove troublesome. How the fuck? Oh yeah, standard reversal procedures. Oh no! You fucker! You fucker! I can still make it. I can still make it before the. Oh, you bastard! Utter bastard! 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 God, this machine will work. Fucking will. It's just unfortunate that after a prolonged beating, it does seem to suffer a little bit, which is where I will use the secondary. That's it. Oh, you bastard. Sometimes these cows can come at you quite quickly. And you don't need those cows coming at you quickly. Don't. Oh, there you go. Just shunted him away. And now we make the final charge, I believe. The final charge. Don't you... Oh, you think you're big. You think you're clever. I will turn around and shunt you. Ah, I didn't turn around and shunt him quickly. Bugger. But we did conquer it with the mighty shunt machine. Oh, wow. Okay, what do you want me to do now? Destroy the freighter convoy. Okay. Ah. Oh, boo hiss boo. You should be ashamed of yourself. Okay, so we've got at least another couple of bomb cows, which could be problematic. We'll also try and figure out how the fuck they fly. Right, let's study their form. So they've got nice blades all across the sides of their ship. Now, I don't think I'd be able to build something like that, but, you know. What do I have in here? Yeah, I do have the crazy spinny machine. Ooh. Oh, I don't suppose that'd be high enough. I'm thinking about trying it, though. Let's have a go with the octo-wheel drill poker. Oh, this was back before tank steering. I also need that. Oh, careful. There you go. No, okay. Oh, no. The drill poker's trying. I want to, but I can't. You. You, get bopped. It's an absolute bop. And yes, you're quite right. It would be perhaps flamethrowers as a decent idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring back my tank base. And then I'm going to build a mighty thing. I don't know what the thing is going to be, but it is definitely going to be mighty. Let's try and get some flamethrowers here. Oh, bugger you, game, bugger you. Bugger you, bugger you, bugger you, bugger you, bugger you, bugger you, bugger you. I keep forgetting that flamethrowers are a little bit shit. Not in the fact that they don't flame on, but in the fact that they don't quite function the way I think they should be functioning. Because I feel like all the other weapons, it feels like they should lie flat on something, but they don't. They have to be sort of like that strange tubular. No, you can only put them on the back there. I think that's too low, isn't it? Or I mean, technically it's not too low per se. It's just right. Flamethrowers again. Dink, dink. So, okay. What I want to do is there's Y, U. Oh, hang on. Shit. Yeah, you can actually. U for the front, and then R, I, and O for the back. A mighty bush, yes. The mighty bush, come with us to the mighty bush, the mighty bush. Oh, yeah, of course, the steering. Yes, okay, I may need to adjust the steering of the hinges. That's the U flamethrower. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Okay. Right, so crucial thing we need is these not to be on there. So I suppose K and L will probably suffice, because I want to be able to shoot them independently, but moving them all together shouldn't be a huge issue. Let's just have maximum angle on all of them. Tell you what, let's do it slightly quicker with a copy paste job. And now what I want to do is drop that to the back there. Do me a little extra ballast at the back, so that once again we can have our protection. Whoops, that's not the button you wanted to push, is it? No, it's not the button I wanted to push. Why, oh, why was it the button you pushed? I don't know. Why was it the button I pushed? Is it because I'm an idiot? Yes, it is. I'm rather glad and pleased that you admitted that. Right, we want. Oh, that's yeah, that's. Yeah, we want to change that to G. So G. Copy and paste would probably be easier at this point, but it's one of those tasks where I got so far, and in the end it didn't even matter. Okay, so this annoying cow is going to be shunted. Shunted, I say, shunted. Now, assuming, yes, I do believe, so that is the Y flamethrower. Burn, you little shit. Oh, yeah, you think you're clever? No, not clever enough to get past the shunt. Okay, we've got another bastard creature over here. Not good enough to get past the shunt. We just have to line up our flamethrower. I must admit, I needn't have put the flamethrowers on. Oh, careful, careful, because if that thing comes down and I'm underneath it, I'm probably going to burn with it. Ah. A couple of these are not like the others in the sense that they look higher, which may mean my awesome flamethrowers of glorious justice will not be able to reach, which frankly I consider a problem. I think I'm pretty much underneath it, so just have to hope for the best. Ah, shit, I can't remember which one's which. Oh, thank God, that's the right one. But unfortunately, yes. Okay. Okay, that's right. That's, I mean, traditionally, you would consider that to be a problem, but I have a solution. It does look, at the moment, like I'm just deleting the machine. Or at least parts of the machine. But no. What I'm doing is simply deleting parts of the machine so that I can add other parts to the machine. I think that might hopefully still allow me to put a flamethrower on top. Yeah, I might even get away with another one. Got another couple there. Yes, there we go. Right, now I'm going to build a repeat of that, ideally, on the back of the machine. I've built them slightly closer together, which may prove a detriment to my cause, but then again, you never know your luck. I realise I shouldn't be relying on luck, you should be relying on skill and knowledge. Oh dear, what can the matter be? Right, so, I mean, I can probably extend them all on one key. So, I'll tell you what, we'll do K, and then we'll copy, paste, 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 paste it, paste it, paste it, all of the paste, all of the time. Okay, so, it's quite a wibbly machine, isn't it? It's quite a wibbly machine. Now, where are those bombs? Oh, blimey, I almost took one of my own wheels off. Cow shunting. And now. Alright, so. Oh, bugger. Because maybe if I'm very, very quick. Oh, okay, too quick. Oh, yeah, because exploding cows, of course. No, what we have to do is remember to change. So yes, Y is fine for that one. Then we go U for that one, and then at the back I, and O. I just have to try and remember which way I've done those. Right, off once more. The wild blue yonder. It's kind of a whitish yonder. Right, dealt with you. Now, let's see if we can just control the machine. The machine is excited. I know. The machine is very excited. Number U flamethrower. Good. Okay, good. Right. That's one dead. That's one dead. And now, the benefits of having... Oh. Wibbly shunts, wibbly shunts, wibbly shunts, wibbly shunts, wibbly shunts. Go wibbly shunts! Oh! Well, there's now one wheel off my wagon, but technically, I'm still rumbling along. You fucking cows! Okay, so I think we've dealt with all cows. Unfortunately, that sans one wheel does make the steering a little bit more awkward. Plus, I think, yes, okay, we lost one of the flamethrowers I hadn't used. Okay, there we go. Right, that's one. Oh no, do I really have to do all three of these? All four of these even? Son of a bitch. The loss of that flamethrower, I think, is going to mean I can't do it. I suppose we might as well. I need to try and park underneath. There we go. And now I believe was it K? Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? And go flamethrowers. Right, dang it. Which was it? P? Ah, there we go. I knew there was going to be one left. Okay, if I was very, very quick... no. I fear, unfortunately, I'm not even convinced even if I had... Oops. Oh, I've lost it. I've lost it. Okay, note to self. Don't drive. Don't drive with the flamethrowers extended. That's a crucial part. The crucial part of this machine's mechanical nature. Okay. Shunt a cow. Cow shunted, sir. Cow shunted. Now, just to make sure I'm in the right place. Airship sunk, sir. Airship sunk. I suppose what I need to do is try and have redundancies for the... I think I'm probably going to have to deal with that cow. Or you fucking care. Oh. Okay, there we go. I've slightly angered the cow, but not managed to actually deal with the cow. I'm not convinced though. Even my extendo flamethrower. Yeah, my extendo flamethrowers bastard. My extendo flamethrowers are not extendo enough. Cock. Okay. Fine game. I'm gonna come up to your level and try more flying, because what could possibly go wrong? I've got 10 minutes to build the perfect flying machine that will manage to do all of the things I require it to do and not crash and flail like a crazy fucking useless machine. Can I do it? Bullshit, you can do it. There is no possible way. No, you are probably correct. But... okay, let's get that centre of gravity back. Centre of mass even. Back on there so we can find out more about that. Maximum buoyancies for all. Now I'm going to try putting my steering on the back, although having said that, that's going to pull the machine. Yeah, the problem is, I suppose actually no, if I reverse it, that should mean it's actually pushing the machine forward while steering rather than anything else. What I think we might want to consider doing is that, and then what I think we'll need, I like the idea of perhaps having some redundancy in my flamethrowering. So we'll try putting a little bit out like that, a little bit, just to match up the sides, just to try and keep that centre of mass. See, I know it seems like I'm an idiot. I mean, in fairness, probably you bloody are an idiot. Thank you very much, thank you. Nobody asked you. I didn't think you asked me. I just thought I'd give my opinion anyway. But there's method to the madness on some occasions. Not often, but some occasions. Okay, so I feel like keeping my balloons reasonably even. I know I've just said reasonably even and then put a load in the back, but that's because I'm trying to keep the centre of balance in the centre. That way the hope is, I know I'm maximum buoyancing all of my balloons, which may not be a good idea, but what I'm planning on doing is putting at least one of these on the bottom and one of these on the top, so that hopefully I have a bit of extra speed on these ones. The centre does tend to be the optimal, yes. Okay, so it's looking a little heavy on the front. So I tell you what might work is if we put another one of them there, make that one an automatic speedy. Okay, so it's floundering at the moment, and now it's upside down. Now the camera is floating away. Now the camera is floating away. Let's get ourselves a proper camera, so that hopefully I can, maybe, just maybe, activate the camera and it not fuck up. Since when have you ever done anything that's not fucked up? I know, but a guy can dream, can't he? A guy can dream that he's gonna do something that's not gonna fuck up immensely. I mean, you can dream, but your dream seems pointless. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. No, okay. What? Okay, let's not have that automatic then. Yeah. It's front heavy, isn't it? It's front heavy, which I hate building flying machines. If that wasn't bloody obvious. So some of what I was seeing there is there's desperate need of bracing. Not exactly going to help with the weight though, is it? No, it is not. It's trying to raise itself up, but again, we need a lot more buoyancy at the front, I would say. Because I could put a couple of side balloons on the front in the hopes that that gives me enough buoyancy for the front. Oh no! Okay, well, I get. Oh, I see. Well, that's a problem, isn't it? They have cannons. Or at least some of them have cannons, yes. A couple of them have cannons. Arg. Ugh. Fuckity fuck. Right, okay. Oops, no, I did not mean to save the machine because this machine is shit. What I'm thinking is we'll bring out the big tank base again. And what I'm thinking... Oh, I don't know what I'm thinking. We definitely need an exploding cow shunt, because that's definitely a normal thing anyone would have to request. A cow shunt, extendo cow shunt, in fact. Dual extendo cow shunts. Now let's get a bit of weight on the back as well, because that might help me keep the fucker on the ground. A lovely little pattern of weight on the back. Not necessary, but a lovely little pattern nonetheless. Right. So we know from our past experience that this will sort of work. I think I may have gone one too high for the flamethrowers. I did. Delete. Okay. So we know the flamethrowers will do something. They will do a bit of their job. Y, oh yes, Y is fine. Then U. Then I. And then O. What we need to think about next is how to deal with the rest of them. Now, I am thinking if we put... Probably best to do this in the centre. I'll make sure that is N and M. They do. Grab that. Right, that should deal with those. And then what we want to do is put some cannons there. And now on the front. Oops, not there. Cannons. Right. Okay. Mark whatever the fuck this volume of the machine is. Ah, right. Okay, that's... oh. Okay, we might need a little bit of bracing to stop it ripping itself apart. Okay, so that might stop ripping itself apart. What we need to do here is put them on a different key. What we want to do at the front here, put that on G. Right, now when I push G and H, good. Right, so first thing we want to do, shunt the cow. There we go. First thing dealt with, the shunting of the cow. Now, you happen to know. Yeah. Did my cannons go off? Okay, so one slight issue with the front set of cannons is I forgot to change the steering on them. That's fine. We can deal with that. That's not a problem. But I'm not convinced any of my cannons shot off by themselves, but I might be wrong. And it'll be terribly disappointing if I find that out. Good, right, there's a third one. There we go. Just need to find where this one is. There's a nasty feeling. Oh, no, there we go. Good. Right. Alright, there we go. Ah, one other thing. I forgot the fact. Ah, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be a... Oh, no. Why am I... Oh, I've lost half of my shit. Can we spring it back? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, actually, okay. No, I don't think it's going to work. But maybe if I can use my dead wheel to shove myself around the corner. No, I think... I'm just sort of limping and humping. Limping and humping. Limping and humping. Maybe, just maybe, there's two options. I can either somehow get it back on its feet. Oh shit, that's the other. Oh yeah, it was M, and M. Let's try that. I don't think I'm getting it back on its feet. God. Maybe if I just need... Oh, shit. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Nah, it can't. But, I mean, okay, at this point, this is what's commonly known as a Hail Mary. Firing cannons! Oh. Hail Mary didn't work. Oh, I tell you what, it's going to have to wait for next week. We'll quit and exit to the desktop, and we will try and figure out a new machine. I don't know if I'm going to try and going back to flying machines, because you get cannoned is the problem. Tell you what might work. What might work is a dual machine. If I build a small tank that can take out the low flyers, and then a small flying machine, it can then take out the other flyers that are left. Because I think the two lowest flying machines are the ones with cannons. I'm fairly confident a couple of them do not feature cannons. So that might be what I do. I can't see any way for that to go wrong. I can see several. But they won't. That's the key thing. They won't go wrong. That's the crucial element. And you know what? It's a shame if anybody was on the old YouTube, because I didn't pay any attention to them. I forgot to take out the chat menu. So, if anybody is currently watching on YouTube, I do apologise. Hello, Mr. Kill. Mr. Kill, I don't know if you're still present, Mr. Kill, but I apologise. I forgot to take the chat and use it properly. So, hello, if you're still there. I apologise for missing one of the more obvious things, which is actually having my YouTube chat out and about. But I suppose it's just one of those things. Anyway, what have we got? We have got Mr. Nickerin is streaming on a Friday. We have then got a Mr. Malice Caliber streaming on a Saturday. So I believe that should work. Oh, there we go. Yes, it does. I don't think I did one for Nickerin, I'm afraid. I might try and put one in. Or did I? No, I didn't. I might try and put one in for Nickerin, since it'll make it easier to click on his bits, as it were. He wouldn't appreciate you clicking on his bits. I bet he wouldn't. I don't think anybody would appreciate you clicking on their bits. Anyway, so there's that, and then of course, asking me about Saha. That is coming in on Sunday afternoon, as specified in the Discord. That's going to be 4:30 start. I haven't really. Yeah, it's nothing too specific a time frame. If you try and aim to be there at about 4:30, that's sufficient. Hell, we'll probably not start one until about 5:30. This is intriguing. A library of links. Ah, the clip, of course. Yes, I suppose I should perhaps do my own sort of moments thing, but I suppose that's the first moment that's ever really come up as a actual moment. So difficult to justify a moments channel, but there you go. We'll see. Anyway, yes. So Sunday afternoon at home. It's going to be 4:30ish, probably closer to the 4:30 mark, I would think. There's no real specific time frame. It's going to start when it starts. I'll start off with a little bit of something. I don't know what. Possibly more trauma centre, because that was mildly amusing. But then again, it's meant to be dedicated to tabletop card board games, so I might choose one of the tabletop/board/card games I have that's relatively easy to get out of, so that if anybody turns up and says, "I want to play a game," I can go, "Do you? Do you really want to play a game?" And we can play a game. So that's the intention for Sunday. We'll see what happens and where it goes from there. Other than that, it's pretty much it. So I will say cheerio and leave you to be on your merry way for your doings. I tell you what we will do, since I'm reasonably confident it's classified as important-ish, although having said that, there's nobody really on, not really anybody online that I sort of actually like. Well, I say that. Technically we could raid Kit Boga, but at 3,115 viewers, I don't think he's going to care that much. Is there anybody else? Nah. I really wouldn't mind doing some raiding, but it just doesn't feel worth it. I know, I apologise if you felt insulted by that, me questioning your worth, but, you know, I can't imagine the 2 viewers, one of which is going to sleep now, which I don't blame him. You know, it is 11 past midnight, so I can't blame you at all for that. But just raiding doesn't really seem hugely worthwhile at this current time. Anyway, cheerio. I will see you possibly in Malice's stream, possibly Sunday, for the Sunday afternoon at home.